Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Today is Wednesday and I just left Target. I fully intended to vlog before and while I was in there, but Bash was acting like one of those kids. Like, I felt like that mom with the screaming baby. It was very embarrassing and he did not settle down until about 15 minutes after we got in there, and at that point I was in a full sprint trying to get in and out so that it didn't get worse. Either way, he is fine. He just did not take a great nap this morning and he's tired and probably a little hungry. So we are on our way home now, and yeah, I will see you there. Okay guys, we are home and I just finished putting the groceries away. Gosh, I feel like I have not vlogged in like a week or so. I started vlogging on Sunday and then we were still dealing with Bash being sick, so I ended up not finishing it and just putting up an update video a few days later. But anyway, I have so much to catch you up on. I'm sure if you guys follow me on Instagram, then you kind of already know, but Bash got sick last week. He had a fever. We ended up having to take him to the pediatrician, which was a whole other ordeal. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, then you know I locked myself out of my house and out of my car with my car running. I had to take a ride from my neighbor who I did not know that well, but she was a doll. Like, she was so sweet. And she took us to the doctor, left her baby's car seat with us, so we used it, and then I had to Uber home from the pediatrician, and then Brandon, who was in New York and could not come to the rescue, called a locksmith for us and opened the door, and it was just a horrible, horrible day. Anyway, so from that, Bash did have a virus. He had a fever. He seems to be doing a lot better, but he has congestion out of this world. It won't go away, and so it will be a week that he's been sick in a few days. So either way, hopefully he doesn't get worse. I think he will be fine because his birthday party is coming up soon, as you can see on this table behind me. And I also have a bunch of birthday stuff over here. It is a fiesta and I've kind of tried to consolidate everything so that it's just not in the way. But yes, it is coming up soon. I still have tons of birthday things I need to do, some of which I may do today on the vlog so that you guys can kind of see, and I'll give you a little bit of a breakdown of a few of the things that I have. Someone did ask me if I will show you guys in detail his birthday supplies, and I will. I just don't know if I'll do it before or after the party because I don't really want to give everything away, especially to like our party guests who are coming before the party. So if that makes sense. So either way, I will show you a little bit of what we're doing, and yeah, it should be fun. The party is in just a few days. Did you eat all of your food? Something tells me you didn't. I feel like it's in your chair. Yep. Eat your food. So he's having cheese cubes for the first time. I just cut him in half. He's had cheese plenty of times, but just not solid cheese cubes. But since we have switched over to whole milk, why did you do that, baby? I'm giving him a little bit of extra dairy. And yeah, he should be going down for a nap very soon because, like I said earlier, he acted crazy in the store, and I think it has a lot to do with the fact that he did not nap well earlier today. This is the burrito that he had. It's a junior burrito, and I just cut it up into little pieces for him. Well, not too little, but little enough for him to get down. And so far, so good. It's interesting having to make the switch from baby food to like toddler food, but I guess we have to do that now. It's kind of exciting. Also, I know I talked about his milk on Instagram, and the first kind of milk we tried him out on was organic Greenwise, but Greenwise is a Publix grocery store brand, and because I didn't go to Publix today, I couldn't get that kind because it's a store brand, so I ended up just getting Horizon, and a lot of you mamas told me out there that you love Horizon, so I felt confident in it. It is organic milk. We will probably only ever do organic whole milk with him, and then once we switch over to 2% next year, I don't know, we'll decide if he's still getting organic or not. I'm only showing you this because I don't want any questions if you guys see that I'm using Horizon and not the other kind, why we switched. We haven't switched, I just wasn't in the same store and I had to get something, so there's that. Hey buddy, can mommy change your clothes? You've got crumbs everywhere. It's time, you need to go down for a nap. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I have been kind of just sitting down here doing some crafting stuff and watching YouTube videos. Wow, girl. Wow. Y'all forgive me. Anyway, I was watching YouTube videos. I just finished watching Liza's latest video, and I just put on Cara Linnell's video because you know she's my girl and I have to support her. And like I was saying, I was watching Liza because I can't get enough of her TTC journey. So if any of you guys follow me and don't follow her, go check that out if you are also trying to get pregnant, because it's been a rough road for her and I totally understand that feeling, because that is something I went through too and will probably be going through again later this year into the beginning of next year. So anyway, I wanted to show you these, and I kind of showed them on my Instagram, but they are sombrero suckers, and the day they came into the mail I showed them on my stories, and I think that they're so cute. So basically what is happening here, and I'm not going to zoom out so that you guys can see, yes, I still have tags on things because I'm not sure if I'm keeping them, but I'm not going to zoom out because I want to kind of keep what's happening here a surprise. If you see it over my shoulder, then there's your sneak peek. But I got these at a company that I found just searching on Google. I'm not 100% sure. Someone's blog maybe. But I think they're so cute. I have no idea what they taste like, and I'm not going to find out until the day of the party because I don't want to unwrap any. But I thought that they were just so sweet. And so these will go on this main table. And by the way, the party is not at our house. So let me tell you what happened there. And actually, if any of my party guests are watching this, I guess you're going to find out here right now too. The address on the invitation is not where you will be going anymore. So basically what happened is we rented a home, and the lady called and said, oh my God, I'm so sorry, but the home has been basically destroyed and you guys can't have the party there anymore. It was on 60 acres, which was perfect because we needed a yard, or we didn't need it, but we wanted to have it because there's children coming. And so she said, I have another house on the same property. It's just through the trees and it's much larger and blah, blah, blah. You guys can have the party there. So if you're watching this and you're coming to the party, I will be sending you all a new address very soon. But the upside is, and I went and visited it, it's great. It has a pool. It has a very big yard. Yeah, just way more room. So now I'm not gonna decorate that entire house now because it's way too big, but it's gonna be a lot more fun and much more open. And like I said, there's a pool, so that's a new element to add as well. And all of this stuff that is here, we will now need to go transfer over to the new address, and we're not gonna be able to do that until Friday. And if you are new to my channel, my husband works for the NFL. The Falcons have a game also on Friday night. So that means he won't be here to help. I'm going to have to round up some troops of my own. I know Paige, you guys saw her when we went to Punt City Market. She's gonna come. And then the next morning, Amber, who you guys saw in my last vlog at training camp, she's gonna come help. And maybe her husband's gonna come too. And we're gonna just make it work. My mom's also gonna come up early on the day of the party so that she can be a helping hand. But basically, I need this big table to be taken over to the other house because that one doesn't have a long dining table. It has a high top that seats like 6. So I need my dining table to be taken there, or we may take the one in the kitchen. They're the same table. I just have to put the leaf in it. All while I will have Bash with me, so on Friday night to get ready. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but that's okay. We will make it work. Another thing that I wanna show you guys, which I think is a nice detail for a fiesta, is these paper picado. I think that's how you pronounce them, but mine are actually plastic because, I don't know, they hold up longer and I knew they weren't gonna tear. But either way, it came, I got the extra large size, and I will put all the links when I do eventually tell you guys and show you guys the whole party. I will tell you guys where all of this stuff came from. But I think that these are so cool, and it actually came in a huge set. There's the pink one down there, and then there's a blue one. And then I had to cut it in half, so I have 2 of every color. And I think that this is just a nice touch to have at a fiesta. Ignore that masking tape. I've been trying to just test out this table so I can know how to replicate it at the new party. And I think it's just a nice touch to have at a fiesta because it's on theme. And then you guys have seen this in the nursery. I'm gonna bring it to, and my best friend made this in her Etsy shop, and I will link that below as well. Since we're on a roll, I figured I would go ahead and show you a couple more things. Ignore my crafting stuff over here, but I made this little sign with twine and poster board and markers and construction paper, and it just says agua fresca because I'm going to make some for the party. And you guys have seen these before, I think in another vlog or on my Instagram, because I told you that Bash flipped one off the counter and broke it. It turns out that he broke, I don't know if you can see it right here. It's a little bit broken here, but the whole thing works. And I'm not gonna replace it because it's only $6 and it was only for the party. I think that this is cute. These look like they're on theme as well. And I'm gonna do maybe iced tea in one and like some kind of like flavored water in this one. Not quite sure yet, but yeah, and I found a good recipe for this, actually from Miss Liz Hart on YouTube. I'm subscribed to her channel, and she has a good recipe on her channel for some, so I may use hers. And the last thing I want to show you is this, and I'm not going to take it out just yet because there's no need right now, but as you can see, it is a blower, and it is a blower that my mother had delivered to our house to go to a bouncy house that she has purchased for Sebastian. Yeah, she bought him a bouncy house. It's huge, and I can't wait to see it. It should be here today or tomorrow. And I know some of you guys are probably thinking like, why would you buy a bouncy house? Like, your baby doesn't even walk yet. But my best friend actually has a bouncy house for her daughters, and she said it was probably some of the best money she ever spent because she can just kind of take it out and let her daughters jump in it whenever they want to, and they just put it up in their backyard. And I thought, that's a great idea. Like, we'll have it forever. I kind of thought that that was a great idea. And so she bought it for part of his birthday present and for the party, and then for us to just keep afterwards. And I thought that was so sweet. So I guess you guys will see the bouncy house at the party, and maybe once he starts walking and doing those things, I'll put it up in our backyard. But I feel like that's kind of fun, and yeah, that's an awesome gift. I will try to link the one that we have below. I'm gonna have to see it again to let y'all know. But I just think that that's a really cool gift if you're a mom and you have a backyard and you're wondering something to buy your kids to keep them busy. Invest in a bounce house and inflate it in your backyard, and your kids will have endless fun. Looks like my little baby is finally awake. About time. It is 5:15. Hello. How you feeling? I heard you coughing in here. Your hair is so crazy. Buddy, you stink. You stink. You smell like you have a dirty diaper. Yeah, you do. I think you do. So for an afternoon snack today, Bash will be having a peanut butter and jelly Uncrustable. And yeah, he loves these. Don't ya? Don't ya? Yeah, Mommy has a love-hate relationship with them because you like to spread the peanut butter and jelly in your hair. So Brandon is on his way home. It is 5:30. Well, actually he needs to stop at the store first. Then he'll be home. I'm not 100% sure what the dinner situation is for tonight. A lot of the time he brings dinner home because that's just how we do it here. And if he doesn't bring dinner home, we have a few things that we can whip up here otherwise. And I will catch back up with you guys when he gets here, because right now Bash is just eating his food and I'm basically just going to sit here and watch him do it. We really don't have a lot going on today. Once he goes to bed is when I'm gonna start doing birthday party stuff. While I was sitting here watching Bash eat, I got hungry, so I just made myself a chicken taco. I sauteed some onion and chicken in a pan, seasoned it with taco seasoning, and sprinkled some cheese and some sour cream and hot sauce on it. And I'm gonna eat that, and Bash just finished all of his food. Say all done, all done. You still hungry? Dinner's coming soon. Brandon is home. Daddy is here. He brought me home some chicken salad, which is great, and then some scalloped potatoes. So I'm either going to make this into a wrap or a sandwich later. And he brought home some chicken wings and mixed veggies for him. So Brandon and Bash have been having their guide time, and I'm about to start cutting crepe paper. I really wish that my cousin Paige was here because she is so good at this. She cut the entire orange piece the other day and she did it very quickly. Me, on the other hand, very slow. So I'm about to start this now. Hopefully it doesn't take me long, but I'll show you guys a clip of that. And Bash and Brendan are about to have dinner. I took a break from cutting the paper because Bash is getting ready to go to bed. Brennan just gave him a bath and now he's having his bottle. My sweet baby. And he's getting ready to go to sleep. It is almost 8 o'clock, so it is time. He is starting to get a little bit whiny. You see the scar on Brennan's hand? He hurt himself in the gym. Very manly accident. So I still have these 3 rolls to cut. I actually have a 4th roll, which is another one of this purple one. They accidentally sent that to me in my initial order because they forgot the yellow. And the yellow one is pretty much done. I think I have just a few more slits to make, but both of them are finished. This is what it looks like when it's complete, and I think that that is so pretty. Look how nice that looks with all the swirls and the fringe, and I need to flatten them out a little bit. All the colors are going to go behind the main table at the party, and he's gonna have 3 Mylar letters that's gonna say Uno, and I don't know, it's all just starting to come together. I think I'm pretty much done, and when Brandon is done with Bash, he's finishing up bedtime, he's gonna come down and help me start boxing everything up because we need to get it prepared and into my car by tomorrow night. I really am but basically solo momming it until the day of the party, which kind of sucks. But anyway, no big deal. I am actually about to, I was testing out the wall here and it looks so good. We have this piece of furniture right here in the way, but I just wanted to see how it looked up on the wall. All the colors are gonna look great. Anyway, I don't know how long this vlog is gonna be because I started a lot later than I planned to, and it's a very chill, just regular day in the life vlog. Sorry, nothing major happened in this one, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna end it here. Also, I want to apologize for like the spottiness of my uploads the last couple weeks. Like, I think I've only been doing 2 videos a week, and that is mainly because like football season started and Brandon hasn't been home, and then just trying to get this party and stuff together. So once I have this party out of the way, I will be able to get back to my regular uploading schedule, which will more than likely continue to be 3 times a week, because I will be able to, you know, kind of nail down how my weeks go with Brandon home and when he's not home. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already, and turn your notification bell on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.